How Sour Patch Kids are made in a factory. I'm a big Sour Patch guy. I love Sour Patch Kids. I just love them, man. They're so good. Yeah, look at them, man.
They're the innocent kid-shaped gummies hiding a mouth-puckering sour surprise.
I just had to click this video, man. I saw the thumbnail. I just had to.
The trailblazing treats that first blended sour with sweet, sparking a new tongue-tingling twist in the candy.
Oh, I can fit. You know when you like you see something and then you start salivating and you're like, "Ooh, I could taste it right." That's exactly how I feel right now. The Sour Patch Kids,
the biggest sour sensations on the planet, outselling every other gummy in the game.
Is that true? No
so
shot.
How do they go from sour then sweet? Let's head inside.
I thought Trolley was on top.
The smart science behind this.
Or the gummy bear thingy. I don't. Gummy bears are overrated, honestly. They're outdated.
These chewy treats first hit the scene in the late 1970s by a food wholesaler named Frank Galatoli, who wanted to bring something totally new to the candy aisle.
Thank you. Thank you for making this.
That young snackers were eager for a bold, exciting treat, not just the legacy brands that lined shelves for decades. After months of perfecting a candy recipe, he finally lands on a quirky, alien-shaped gummy. But Frank wanted more than a fun shape. He wanted something with true impact. Inspired by the tangy kick of Ferrara's...
That child is trolling. That kid is trolling. Sour Patch Kids are not that sour.
Lemonheads, Galatoli saw potential to push the relatively untapped sour market even further. So instead of just...
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop pausing after this so much. I'm gonna stop pausing. But the issue with, like, sour candy, like super sour candy, like Warheads or like Lemonheads or whatever, is that they're kind of a gimmick. They're not the best tasting candies, but they are the most sour. So it's more like a gimmick thing. I feel like Sour Patch is like just a little bit of sour, but actually good overall taste and flavor. I feel like that's what Sour Patch Kids has over like all these other sour candies.
Leaving his alien gummies.
Not gonna pause as much.
He coated his creations with both citric and tartaric acids, making them seriously
I don't care how chemically.
With that zing,
I don't care if I end up like
finish.
getting cancer from these. I'm not gonna stop eating them. I just can't, man.
But later rebrands them to ride the wave of the Cabbage Patch Kids craze, sweeping the nation during the mid-'80s. A move that made perfect sense because his candies were literally the new kids on the block. Now that the origins are
That's
clear,
actually really interesting. That's where that came from, the Cabbage Patch Kids?
Are made today. Before they make your lips pucker and cling to your teeth, these gummy kids begin their journey at this Mondelez plant in Ontario, Canada.
In Canada?
This facility produces over 10 million gummies daily, alongside their other popular treat, Swedish fish.
I love Swedish fish.
Their sharp, sour bite, the recipe for these tart treats
I love the Swedish fish, man.
70,000 pounds of granulated sugar every day.
Good thing I don't eat these that much.
These massive silos.
Jesus.
Inside the plant, the sugar is fed into this large stainless steel hopper scale, where it's precisely weighed and combined with measured amounts of corn syrup, cornstarch, and water, with gravity funneling each ingredient into this 300-gallon cooking kettle. The solution is combined until it forms a thick foundation called slurry, a base that serves as the starting point for most gummy candies.
Ah! So slurry's a crucial step, I guess.
After all the essentials are
that doesn't look
added
appetizing, I'll say that.
Steam heating liquefies the blend at 270 degrees Fahrenheit by surrounding the kettle exterior with high-pressure steam.
Right.
In about 5 minutes, the mixture becomes a hot, glossy liquid before flowing through pipes to a vacuum kettle that cools it down to 200 degrees Fahrenheit. Now cooled and at a usable blending temperature, the slurry flows through tubing to a workstation called the Color Flavor Additive Deck, or CFA, where it's divided into smaller kettles.
That's my favorite part.
A share of the warm slurry base, while the 5 original flavors and matching colors are added in together: lemon, lime, orange, cherry, and blue raspberry.
Yo, favorite color. Yeah, blue. Blue is the best one. You can't convince me otherwise.
The kettles continue blending each flavor while their molding trays are prepared elsewhere. And that happens at this machine called the Mogul.
Jesus Christ, there's a lot of dust in that.
It fills a printboard with powdered cornstarch, then levels the surface smooth. A metal template then stamps hundreds of Sour
I'm
Patch
so
Kid
glad that
shapes
I
into
don't.
the powdered starch. When the printboard lifts away, the impressions remain in the starch for the liquid slurry to fill.
Oh, is the starch just
After
used
that,
for like a base?
all 5
Like
blended
so it
flavors
sits in
are
there
transferred
properly?
directly from the cooking kettles into hoppers mounted above this dispensing machine.
Jesus.
As the starch-filled trays move underneath, a bank of nozzles dispenses each flavor into 400 kid-shaped impressions with a single pass.
So the starch is this there for an impression and for easy, like, it can get out of the what's it called? The mold easily.
Once they're filled, the trays are stacked and wheeled into a curing room held at a steady 80 degrees Fahrenheit for a full 24 hours. During this slow rest, the powdered cornstarch draws out excess moisture from the liquid, drying each gummy to a firm, springy chew that defines a Sour Patch Kid.
Oh, those look so good. Thank God I don't eat them that much. This looks completely unhealthy, by the way.
Once the gummies finish their 24-hour cure, the trays are taken out of the drying room and returned to the mogul machine for separation. The machine inverts each tray, tossing the powdered starch and candies through a filtering screen.
Right.
While the fine cornstarch slips through the openings, the firm gummies are caught and are conveyed forward.
How?
The
Show me,
starch
show me.
powder is recycled back into production for reuse, as the candies are vibrated atop this sorting drum, weeding out any undersized or misshapen pieces. Next, the kids advance through this steam chamber, where 250-degree vapor lightly moistens their surface, making each piece tacky enough to hold their sour coating in the next phase.
Right. That makes sense.
And that sour magic happens within these rotating sanding drums. The drum tumbles the kids through a blend of
Is it just a bunch of
granulated
sugar? Yeah.
citric acid, and tartaric acid.
Oh.
This-
Yo, I said I wasn't going to pause, but I always thought it was just pure sugar. But it actually makes sense that it's not just sugar. I don't know. I just figured that enough sugar would be like sweet, I guess, or like sour. Like it's like with cinnamon, cinnamon's not really like, eat enough of it. It's like super spicy or whatever. So I thought sugar kind of did the same thing. I'm not a big like sugar guy. Like I eat sweets, but not like that.
Citric acid, found in most citrus fruits, delivers a clean, citrusy tartness, similar to biting into an orange or lemon. While the tartaric acid, a natural compound commonly found in grapes, gives the gummies their sharp, mouth-puckering acidic punch. As both acid crystals dissolve on your palate, the underlying sweetness of the gummy comes through, giving you that unique sour then sweet sensation.
I can already feel the taste in my mouth, man. Honestly,
Next, an oscillating conveyor spreads out the candies into a single layer and moves them through a
My bad, video, my bad. I
to
thought you were
lock
kinda
in
done
their
already.
chewy texture and bring each piece down to packing temperature. Then the gummies fall off the conveyor and onto a packaging scale where vibrating chutes direct them into weigh hoppers. Once a hopper holds the correct weight, it drops the portion into a clear plastic bag that's quickly heat sealed.
I wonder if they like just randomly put because sometimes I feel like there's certain colors that appear more in a bag than others. So I wonder if it's just like random, if it's just orangey, if you get more like orange or more green or more red.
There, the bags are packed into boxes, loaded up, and sent out worldwide, ready to bring that iconic sour to sweet twist to
They have a Sour Patch
superfans
Kids
everywhere.
store?
Since hitting the shelves in 1985, these deceptive delights have stretched well beyond the candy bag,
Yeah.
popping up in everything from sour swirled ice cream to
Yes.
bubblegum and colorful cereals that
Sour
carry their
Patch Kids is just
signature
so
zing.
good.
Their playful spirit even jumped off the shelves and onto TV, where animated gummies pull mischievous pranks and quickly make amends, before ending with that memorable tagline,
First they're sour,
Then they're sweet.
Sour Patch Kids' clever twist on an ordinary gummy reimagined what candy can look and taste like, proving that
He just slimed his friend out. He just slimed his friend out. Look at that.
reimagined
Are we just gonna like look at this? Are we just
What
gonna like
candy can-
look past the fact that how dark that is? Bro, he just ripped his friend apart. He has no arm and he has no leg. Yo, what the
look and taste
What are
like,
they
proving
doing?
that sour can be every bit as addictive as sweet. Thanks for watching Made Vision. We'll catch you on the next one.
That's so dude, I gotta watch this one next. Oh, and Kit Kats too? I think I'm gonna find my new thing. But yo, that's crazy. Why did I just watch a commercial on two Sour Patch Kids just sliming out the other ones? That's so fucked.